All of our departments use SmartLinx for payroll, for time and attendance, for scheduling. Before SmartLinx, we had to do PBJ manually. It wasn't supposed to be done manually. You know, our payroll vendor, when I brought it to their attention that PBJ was becoming mandatory, so they told me, don't worry, Mordecai, we're on it. So I ran the report, I submitted it up to the CMS website, and we saw over there, we had a 2,000-page report with over 62,000 errors, all from the payroll vendor that said they got it. And as a result, I spent over 60 hours, 2 weeks worth of time to rebuild the entire process, building the Excel spreadsheet from scratch. And at that point I said, this is nuts. We need a company, we need a vendor that actually knows what they're doing and knows what's going on. SmartLinx PBJ reporting took me 45 seconds to go ahead and run, and it took 2 minutes to go ahead and submit to CMS. So, hey, 60 hours versus 2 minutes, hands down. With the old payroll vending system, we figured out, who had the overtime after the payroll was run, after the entire pay period was ended. The beauty of the SmartLinx system is that, they have the schedule optimizer linked straight through to the time and attendance. So therefore, before you even start the pay period, based on the census data, the rough estimate of how many hours are needed to go ahead and keep your people happy and keep things moving. Our employees are happier and our residents are happier as a result. Using the dashboard on time and attendance, you're actually able to go ahead and see the projected hours versus schedule versus the actual hours. And therefore, it all matches up and all links out together. And of course, it all leads ultimately to the PBJ reporting. Our overtime percentages were averaging 4.5–5%. With SmartLinx, we've seen numbers down to 1%. So Scheduling Optimizer was really able to go ahead and hone in on all the waste. And we saw we had some waste, quite a lot. And literally, within the first pay period, we saw an over $10,000 savings. So this system really pays for itself. Another beauty about SmartLinx is the fact the ease of use and the ease of getting the employees implemented, getting the employees into the time clock system, getting the payroll running. Payroll has been such an ease and such a breeze. They were so fast. From the time that we signed the contract until the time that we went live was 6 weeks. I would highly recommend SmartLinx to any person who is looking for a PBJ partner, for a payroll processor, and most importantly for a scheduling tool. Is just incredible. Really, it's a very, very easy and user-friendly system. It's definitely worth every penny.